Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lele's Artistic Jewelry Design channel. My name is Lele. Welcome all my subscribers and welcome any new subscribers. We're going to be doing another project from Bargain Bead Box, the Galaxy of Gemstones. We're going to be making a necklace with the arrowhead that I was trying to do from the previous video of the bracelet. However, we're going to incorporate it now into a necklace. And before we start that, I hope everyone is having a great day, a wonderful weekend, or had a wonderful week. And I always start my channel off by reading from out of the Book of Blessings, and hopefully this blessing will reach someone and you will pay it forward. So without further said, let's read the blessing of the day. Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reacheth unto the clouds. Thy righteousness is like the great mountains. Thy judgments are a great deep. O Lord, thou perseverest man and beast. Thou preservest man and beast. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God. Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings. Coming from out of the books of Psalms, chapter 36, verse 5 through 7. The blessing comes from that reading is, I know yours is a persistent devotion. Lord, your devoted love for me is the example that helps me to love others as well. What would I prefer to your love? What could I love more than those I hold dear? Nothing in the universe. Who are the loves of my life? Let me count them all and delight in them today. May the Lord's word be blessed, and may you find a blessing out of the blessing of the reading today. It may bless you and bless someone else. This is our project we're going to be working on. Now, this is the same part that came from out of the previous project I was working on. That was a bracelet. This was supposed to be incorporated into that bracelet, the arrowhead and the stars. However, now we're going to put it into a necklace because I still like the way that I have it connected. And so we're going to be using some bicones, some royal blue bicones from Bargain Bead Box of January, the Galaxy of Stones, and these are the mirrored faceted bicones that we're going to be using. So we're going to be using those. We're going to be using these beads right here that come from my own stash. These come from off of a vintage necklace that I had disassembled. So we're going to be using those. We're going to be using these right here from that very same previous project that fell apart, that one strand. And these are from the cherry tree beads. That link will be down in the description box below. We're going to be using some jump rings. We're going to be using some wire guards, some crimp beads, possibly some bead covers. And what else up in here? Okay, and then I'm going to incorporate this from the Paz box, from Bargain Bead Box, from Midnight Skies of last year, because I really do like these beads, and I think they'll go great with what I'm doing. So we're going to be incorporating these beads as well. We're also going to be incorporating some seed beads. So we're going to be using these as well. I'm also going to pop in some of these 4mm spacer beads, gold space beads from the bargain bead box. And they say we're going to be using some jump rings, some gold tone jump rings. Okay, we're going to be using that one. And this is the chain from bargain bead box, as well as the stars that is laser etched or laser cut. Okay, so we're going to be using those, and we're going to be using some wire, which is 7-strand 9-line coated wire. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to measure off some. We're going to be using my pliers. I'm going to be using some needle nose and bent nose pliers, as well as my cutter. So let's just measure off some wire. I always like to measure off more than I need. I have here my ruler stick, and that's about 12, so we're going to measure off at least about 24 inches of wire. Let me get my cutter. Okay, so we measured that off. I'll be making a 18-inch necklace, because this is the wire that comes from off of. This is the silver, 0.3mm. Okay, let's put that out the way. We don't need these right now. We can move this out the way. Okay, and we're going to start off. Let's just move this up here. That right there. I'm going to start off with a crimp bead. And a wire guard. Hopefully you all enjoyed the last video of the bracelet that I made, the double gemstone bracelet that I made. If you haven't seen it, please go back and watch it. It started off being a 3-strand bracelet, ended up being a 2-strand bracelet, but that's all right. Once again, I'm telling you, just when I thought I didn't cut that thing off, I guess I didn't. And that is my notification that want to keep popping up. So what I'm attempting to do here, y'all bear with me, is get this wire guard. So here we have a wire guard and a crimp bead. Okay. Yeah, sometimes these nails can get in the way. They get too long, I'll just cut them down. Because they're not tips, they're my own nails. And I'll eventually cut them down. because they can be a challenge to deal with. Sometimes I just work with things right out of my hand. Okay, so there goes the wire guard. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes these nails can come in handy too. So I'm just inserting it into the wire guard. Drop down the crimp bead. I want to pull as much of that as possible because I don't need that much. I just need enough to start the necklace, because I try not to be wasteful. Try not to get your wires crossed up if you can. I know it's easier said than done. But trust me, I find it a little bit difficult myself just to keep it from being crossed up. Okay, now let's get the if they over here, and I don't see them. My crimpers. You see that back tooth back there? We're gonna put it into the back tooth there. Let's just get that pulled up. And I gotta make sure I'm not crossed in any kind of way, because you don't want to be crossed up. Okay, trying to make sure I'm not crossed up here. Yeah, see, I'm about to be crossed up. Okay. So we want to bite down in there. It looks like a little ravioli in there. Okay. Now what I gotta do is make sure I'm not still crossed, because that's what's trying to happen, as you can see. Okay. Now I gotta bend in and you say, well, your nails is in the way. Yeah, they is a little bit. This is where I require patience for myself. Okay. See right there? We're gonna just close it up. Now it's in there. What you do, you give it the tug test. Okay. If it don't come out, you good as gold. Okay. So I'm good. Now we can move that out the way for a minute. Put that up over there. And let's get busy stringing. First thing I'm going to do, so we're going to get everything centered so you all can see what I'm doing here. We're going to grab some seed beads. Got a little debris in there, a little white one I don't need. Okay. You're going to grab a seed bead. I don't know, I think these are 6.0. These are 6/0 seed beads. The size is 6/0, 6/0. Some people work with 11, 10, 8. I work with them all. Okay. It's one seed bead. Oh, come on. You got to try to get them on both of them. Well, let's just cut this up. See, I hate trying to get beads. You know, do 2 strands like that. Now, I ain't got to worry about it. Okay. Got one on. So we're just going to do a couple of seed beads. And then we're going to start alternating. That's about 4. I got plenty to do what I need to do. That's 6. That's 8. So far, that's what we got. A little lint on there. Okay, so we got about 8 of them. Now you can choose to put a crimp bead cover on there or not. If you have one of those magic crimpers, you don't need it, because it turns the crimp bead into a bead. I plan on buying me one of them because that's money you can save for something else. It'll pay for itself. Now see, that's too much of a small one right there. These are not all uniformal seed beads. I bought these seed beads from Joann's way back in the day. And they're not all uniform when you buy them in like a bag. Now the ones you buy in a tube are. So let's see how many we got. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, about 16, I think I do. 16. Let's see how that looks. So about 16. So let's take this off. I think I am going to put a bicone on. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to take Peach Fuzz bicone, faceted rondelle. Let me see here. So I just might do the spacers with them. I'm using gold tone spacer beads. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I'm making this pattern up as I go. Normally, I have my pattern already laid out. How I want this to go. Let's put that over there. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll put we're gonna get a little fancy, y'all. We're gonna get a little fancy. Just use some corrugated spacers. So let's take that off. Let's get a little fancy. So see, we got these doggone ring corrugated spacers we're gonna be using too. Told you this is gonna be on the fly. Well, not on the fly, but design as you go. Okay. Now put on a blue, royal blue mirror, electroplated as they call it, rondelle. You're going to put on the Peach Fuzz faceted crystal round bead. I think I might do 2 of them. Let's see, do I want to do 2 or do I want to do 3? I gotta do 3. And put on another electroplated royal blue bicone. pick it up. Okay. There we go. Let me see. I think I'll wait till I get down a little bit further to put them on. Another corrugated flat spacer. Another bicone. I think that's gonna look pretty. Another peach fuzz crystal. We're gonna do 3. It's 2. Come on out, crystal. That's 3. Okay, and then another electroplated blue bicone. Then a flat spacer. Let's pick this up. It's so much easier for me to just pick it up. Okay, so it's coming out pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, that should look really nice. Okay. Let's keep moving it along. I'm wondering though if I should have put some blue bicones on like 2 on each side. Put a blue one in there. Let's try that. Let's see how that looks. We trying stuff. Okay. Now, let's just try it. If I don't like it, I'll just take it off. Nothing is closed up right now. Sometimes I like for stuff to at least be in decency, but I'm doing something. Like a little order. When things are in order, you can organize right, you can think right. Okay. Now let's put 2 more on the side of that. Where you at? Oh, okay. 1. 2. 2, then a bicone, let's see, I'll go with it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's grab another back home. Two more peach fuzz faceted rondelles. A blue seed bead. Two more peach fuzz crystals. A blue bicone. Oh, come on, thing. A spacer bead. A blue bicone. Some more peach fuzz beads. Trying to get them mixed up out of my blue ones. Okay, where's the hole at? A blue seed bead. If this is the type of content you like, please do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Share it with family and friends because sharing is caring. Also, you can leave a comment in the comment section below, as long as it's positive and some good advice. Also, hit that notification button so the next time I download or drop a video, you'll be notified. All the materials that I'm using will be listed in the description box below, as well as my Etsy store, my Instagram shop, my Facebook and Instagram page, where you can find some of the items that I make that will be for sale. So everything that you see that I'm making is practically for sale at a reasonable price. So go on over to my Instagram shop, take a gander. You might find something you like. And let a family or friend know about it. Even share some of the links that's going to be in the description box to where you can find some of the materials at. because Cherry Tree Bees have some good bees over there. And I was trying to find me some peach bees and peach fuzz bees that represents the Pantone color of the year, and they have some great ones over there. I also saw that Gigi has some too. Gigi's Treasure. She has some nice peach bees too. I'm thinking about going over there on her channel and getting me some of her, going into her shop, because I am a member over there, and getting some of hers as well. Mixing them up because you want the complementary colors that goes with the peach tone. Oops, sorry about that. Phone was doing the wobble wobble. Okay. So far this is what we have. I think that looks nice. Yep, that looks nice. I like that. It's gonna lead me to what I need to do with this. So I think a little bit more. And I'm trying to see where I want this to land at. If I want to use these or not. Coming on down. Another notification again. See, I got some gold spacer beads. I know I want to use them in the center. Let's see. And I hope y'all don't mind these long videos that I make. I don't mean to hold you hostage. Sometimes it's a process in making jewelry. Especially if you want it to turn out right. Okay. Another peach. Rose crystal. Put 2 more on there. Then the bicone. Sometimes I work with my bead board and sometimes I don't. I really just try to gauge it by my ruler. So let's see. Where we at here? That would even made a pretty bracelet. But I'm going for a necklace here. So 18, and I need about 8.5. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. 18-inch. My center should be at 9. So my center should be right there. That's my center. Okay. We are going to mark. Okay, the center should be coming up. So we go another bicone on this side. Then I'm going to start putting in the gold spacer beads. It's coming out pretty. Some peach fuzz rondelles. Okay, a seed bead. Some peach fuzz rondelles. That's 2. A bicone. You like to play that blue bicone. Okay. I'm going to put this right here. They're right there. Then we're going to put on that. So I want to start incorporating the gold spacers now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on each side of the bead now. So we got a gold spacer bead. Corrugated spacer. Another gold bead. Then we'll do a blue bicone. The pattern changes now. Thinking if I should have changed the pattern earlier. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Maybe I should have just went with 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Smooth this for a minute. Two more peach fuzz bicons. Let me see how many gold ones I got over here. peach. I got plenty of these peach ones and plenty of the blue ones. I ain't gonna worry about running out. Okay. Now, take a gold one. Okay, take a blue back home. Let me see where I'm at on the ruler here. I may have to alternate the pattern. Okay. I'm almost at 9. So I'll put that right there, right there. Okay. I want it to be at 9. This is where this is going to have to come in at. So, I'm almost to the center mark of this necklace. Now comes in the pendant and the chain. So I'm going to start from right here. And then I'm going to have to go on the other side of that. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. Bear with me, my fellow subscribers. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to take this pendant. And you see I have 2 chains. I have a chain connected on it. Okay. This right here, I'm going to have to take it. Put it through. Drop it down. This is going to be our center focal. So I'm going to take this away for right now. Okay, I got to make sure it's on right, and it don't look like it's on right. So let me just straighten this up. Okay. This is the process. This is the process. So I gotta make sure this pendant is being put on right. So I gotta come up through. This chain. Okay. See that? I gotta come up through there. Drop that down. This is our focal. Just move some of this out my way. You all can see what I'm doing here. Okay. All right. that. Now we need to put these back in place. Now we need to go back to the electroplated bicone. Now once I do the center part of this, and before I get to the other part, I'll do the other side of the necklace off camera. When I come back, it'll all be strung up, because I don't want to be before you too long. I always say that, and y'all end up being here with me. So I'm putting on 2 more Peach Fuzz bicones. Another seed bead. I wonder if I should have one. That. We'll see. Just drop that down from that. It's a thought. It's a thought. So far, I think I'm liking what I'm doing. Okay. 2 more Peach Fuzz crystals. Why did they get caught up on there like that? No. You stay out the way. Okay, now we're gonna have to go with this electroplated blue bicone. Some gold spacer beads. As soon as I find the hole. No. Give me just 1 second. Okay, coming along. So y'all can really see what I'm doing here. Okay, so we got half that pendant almost all the way on. And it's coming along looking pretty. Just like I envisioned it. Okay, so let's bring this up some. Let me straighten my mat out some. Okay, Now we gotta pick up another bite comb. No, we need another gold spacer bead. So we get another gold spacer bead. Put on the other side of that another corrugated flat spacer. Put on the other side of that. Now we need a electric plated blue back on. We need some peach fuzz crystals. Blue seed bead. Some more peach fuzz crystals. We almost through. Now I'm finished. We're gonna do this pendant together, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the stringing off camera. So I'm almost there. Another peach fuzz, another electric plated blue back home. Okay, then we're gonna need another corrugated spacer, flat spacer, round gold spacer bead. This is recording. I'm not going to edit nothing. Okay, now we got to put this part on. Okay, let me just get you back in focus here with me. Okay, now we got to put this part back on. This part on. Okay, got to put the other side of the chain on. So let's do that. Put it through the jump ring. Voila. There we go. Put another gold spacer bead on the other side of that. And then a flat corrugated spacer. And the rest I'll be doing off camera. Because now I'm on the other side. So I'll be back. Okay, now we come to the closing ending of it. I've already finished the beading part of it, the other beading part of it. So we're going to put on the other crimp bead. The wire guard. Just so y'all can see what I'm doing here. So that with a wire guard. Let me tell you, sometimes it's a little difficult. Just so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay. So there go the wire guard. My jump ring, my crimp bead is all the way down there. So we're going to go, where is it? We're going to go all the way down there. Get it? That's where my jump bead, my crimp bead is at. So we're going to go down there. Let's see. Insert into the crimp bead. Hopefully a couple of seed beads. I don't need that many. Try to keep it from crossing. So we can move that out the way for a minute. You see, it's a pretty pattern. We're just gonna hold this, bring that down, bring it down a little bit more. Get my crimp bead. We'll have to switch hands here. I want stuff to stay loose, but I want to make sure. So I keep it coiled like that. Okay, then we're gonna put it in the back tooth. Let's see here, because I don't want too much wire down there. Okay, we're gonna crimp it now. I'm gonna hold it, because I don't need this getting away from me. And then you see where that taco at? Just gonna turn it around, and I'm gonna hold on to this thread. So you see where the taco at? And turn it this way. Make sure I fold that taco up. Close it up. Just pinch that wire guard some. So there we have it. Now I can cut off of the excess. Okay. We can move all this out the way now. Put on the jump rings and the latch closure. And we're going to call it good. As soon as I find some closures here. Okay, we're getting ready to put the jump ring and the lobster claw on. So we're going to close it up. And here's my lobster claw closure. Okay, that just popped right off of there. And it might as well get ready to pop right back on. Okay, we got that on. We'll put it through the wire guard. Close it up. Make sure it's closed real good. Let's see. I need to come over just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now we got that one. Put the other end on. Call it done. It's a pretty necklace. If I say so myself. It's this jump ring open here. Take this in. Hook that, and I have a wire guard safety thing on there. I don't know if you see it. Okay, I almost see that right there. This we call a safety closure. Right there. And we're gonna hook that on there. Hopefully my jump ring will fit in there. Yep, it do. Pin that back just a little bit. Let's make sure we got it lined up just right. Okay, there we go. Thinking, do I want to put see here, goes this way. Let's try to get things untangled. Put that behind the arrow. Move this out the way. We can put that up now. Just trying to think, do I want a dangle? I probably do. I don't know. An extender chain on there. Let me see. Let me see where my chain is at. So I do have a little star. So we'll just do a little star dangle on the end there. Just take the smallest of jump rings that I always deal with. And I do need the smallest. Let's find some chain here. Take a little piece of chain. We're just going to cut a little piece off, not very much. Almost like a extender chain here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here goes the finished product. So what we have, let me point it out to you. Okay, here we have some blue seed beads, gold corrugated spacer, flat spacer, some iris green bluish metallic electroplated bicone crystals, some peach fuzz faceted crystals, another blue seed bead, and the pattern repeats itself going around. We have 2 bicones on each side of the corrugated spacer. It goes around again until we come right here. Then we have a corrugated flat spacer, 2 gold tone spacer beads, another flat spacer, chain dangling from it. We have some link chain, a gold laser etched star, the Sodalite triangle pendant with the gold accent across it. 2 gold tones, 2 gold tone spacer beads, corrugated beads, bicones. Another dangle drop here with the chain and the star. And then it repeats itself right here. The same thing right here. And it goes on around and repeats itself back up here. And what we have here, and we have an extended chain. It probably is a little too long, but it's an extended chain. We have gold tone lobster claw closure, jump ring. We have a star dangle on that's gonna go on the back of your neck. Just straighten it up because I like myself to look pretty. It's on a little Rolo chain here, a little link, tiny Rolo chain with a gold star right here. I think it looks very nice. It's about an 18-inch necklace. So that wraps it up for today. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Go out and be blessed today and be a blessing to someone and pass the blessing on to someone. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.